Hi, welcome back to Halloween Haunting, the place to go to find information about amazing props to purchase for Halloween. And today I'm going over the party decorations on the Debenhams website, and I'm going over all the Halloween ones and the discounts for these. So to start off with, there's a living and home 6 pieces Halloween hanging decoration set, Ghost, Pumpkin, Witch and Black Cat, which are fabric for £8.99. They were originally £16.65. There's a Homcom 167cm Halloween outdoor decoration crawling zombie, which is sound activated, which was originally £85.99, which I find is hard to believe, but is now £26.99, which seems like a decent price for that. There's a living and home 3-meter Halloween warm white LED string lights with 20 smiling pumpkins, which are battery operated for £5.30, which seems alright, as you do get quite a few lights. There's a Outsony voice activated Halloween animatronic hanging witch, which is purple for £21.24. I would not say that the price it's on offer for is that amazing, and I would also say that the original price is very hard to believe. It's very hard to believe it was £71.99. Over to the right is a Homcom voice activated Halloween animatronic skeleton, which is battery operated for £26.99. And to be honest, that does actually look pretty good for that price. A living and home 35 by 25 by 30 centimeter Halloween pumpkin lantern with funny ghost face, which is LED and it's light up. It does have a very sinister appearance and it's quite lifelike rotting appearance to it, so there is good detail, but there are other alternatives to having something like that. There's a Samuel Alexander 5-foot full body skeleton decoration with movable joints and LED eyes for £33.95. There is a living and home light up Halloween skull decoration with flashing light and a bandana for £9.50. Seems pretty good for that price. It's a bit like the groundbreaker I've got. There's a living and home 3-meter giant inflatable Halloween pumpkin ghost outdoor decoration with blue flame LED lights for £35.50. It does seem like that's quite a big inflatable, so depends on what sort of setup you're going to have. That seems decent. There's a living and home 13 by 18 centimeters Halloween hollow LED plastic curved pumpkin decoration, which is battery operated for £7.50. Now this inflatable looks absolutely amazing. This is a living and home 227 by 80 by 155 centimeters light up inflatable car with witch, Frankenstein and a cat there for £50. They're saying they got an extra 15% off applied. There's a living and home Halloween skull with flashing lights, headscarf and arms, £16. That's not too bad. There's a living and home 40 centimeters realistic hanging skeleton decoration scary Halloween prop with movable joints, £6.50. There's a living and home 170 centimeter Halloween hanging Grim Reaper sound activated skeleton torso with glowing red eyes, chains, grey cloak for £27. It does look quite big, to be honest, and it lasts quite a long time because it's just a simple light up prop by the looks of things. This is quite good. Outsony voice activated Halloween animatronic standing witch and skull staff for £49.99. The detail on that one is quite amazing compared to some Sunstar props. Over to the left is a Outsony sound activated Halloween animatronic clown with red light up eyes for £39.99, and that's quite a good price for that prop. I could not imagine props like this costing less than this, as the range have had props like this sold for this price, and also other stores have not gone lower than this in price for these type of props. Another thing to mention is that the actual outfit does go down to the bottom of the base, and I have seen some props like this which don't achieve quite that length, so that's very good as well. There's 3-meter Halloween colourful LED string lights with 20 ghost heads with veils, which is battery operated for £7.99. It's an okay price. This is Outsony sound activated stackable Halloween animatronic clowns for £53.99. This was sold at the range for £49.99 and is now on offer for £29.99, so I don't think this is a very good price for that. There's a living and home 90cm 3-foot Halloween skeleton posable plastic skeleton decoration for haunted house for £16.99. This looks interesting. The Outsony life-size Halloween animated crawling mummy with glowing LED eyes for £17.99. And to be honest, that's probably an okay price for something like that. This 8-foot blow-up Halloween inflatables pumpkin, ghost and cat combo, which is by Outsony for £35.99, seems like a justifiable price for that. There's a Homcom 2.7 meters inflatable Halloween pumpkin with LEDs for £39.99. This is interesting. Garwarm Himmel Creepy Reaching Hands 3-pack resin wall decor for £20.90. They might work well in a haunted house. It's a shame there's just black. Doesn't look very realistic. There's Outsony animated Halloween skeleton candy dish for party decoration for £34.99. That's expensive. Here is the Outsony 67-inch animated prop circus clown indoor-outdoor Halloween decoration for £49.99. That was sold at the range for £39.99. I don't think it was Outsony branded, just sold at the range when it was that price. There's a living and home Halloween 3 meters colourful warm white LED string lights with plastic ghosts, which are battery operated for £5.10. This looks interesting. The living and home 28-piece Halloween skeleton bone prop set, skull and bones decoration, obviously for a haunted house, for £13.99. It does look quite realistic, so not bad. These 3-meter Halloween warm white LED string lights with 20 flat smiling pumpkins which require battery. This looks really interesting. This Scar Warm Giant Halloween Spider Web Decoration Kit for £34.90. I do like the look of the Living and Home 3-meter Halloween Warm White Ghost LED string lights with 20 fun cartoon faces, £6.50. The Living and Home Halloween Cosplay Cape Cloak Haunted House Secret Room Costume Props Black, £14.99. Living and Home 5 pieces Halloween decoration Taffeta Ghost Witch hats with LED lights and rope for yard fence porch. Now these cost £11.75, but you get 5 of these ghosts, so you end up paying about £2 per ghost. This looks really awesome. This Outsunny life-size scary Halloween decoration, which is a witch, for £22.99. Quite like the detail on this one compared to the other Halloween prop. So it does look like a real person in a way, which makes it quite scary. There's a Samuel Alexander 7-foot motion-activated winter dragon decoration with LEDs for £279.95. There's Living and Home Halloween party decoration set. Banners, pumpkin, ghosts, garlands, 3D hanging, decor, balloons, £7.20. And that one's got the extra 15% off applied. There's the Outsunny voice-activated Halloween animatronic skeleton for £26.99. This looks nice. The Living and Home Halloween light-up gnome female plush couple decoration for tabletop shelf hanging Halloween display. A pumpkin Halloween animatronic prop for indoor-outdoor decoration. Now I've seen this prop before, not too bad price for a prop like this. I believe this must be a 3-foot prop. This looks interesting, this voice-activated Halloween animatronic standing witch for £39.99. This might have been one that's been sold at the range before, and that's not a bad price for a witch prop like that. This one looks really good. This outdoor Halloween animatronic with sound-activated light-up eyes, £44.99. I believe this one has good animation and good detail, so that's not bad. So it's just more inflatables. I like the look of this one, but it does seem quite expensive. That looks quite terrifying. Wow. That's £39.99. That's quite good. £29.99. This archway looks absolutely amazing, and the simple fact is a Jack Skeleton and Sally one for £60 is pretty decent. I've seen archways for more money than that, and it's a themed. Oh, this one's even more impressive because it costs less money at £44. Not bad. It's just a repeat of props I've seen before. This one's interesting because it's a mallet attached to it. The outfit's pretty good on it. The price could be a bit less. I think I've seen this witch before. She does actually look quite good, so that's not too badly priced. Here's a arch, and this one is quite expensive. So the one we saw above, it's not badly priced really. Wow, I do like the look of that. That does look quite cool. Detail on that is quite amazing. But it is the same sort of prop like that doll sold at Morrison's this year. This witch looks absolutely amazing. The price isn't bad. It's worth considering. Cosplay decoration prop horror movie mask. Very scary. It does seem quite costly. This was sold on the Rangers website, but £53.99 seems alright. Yeah, it's cheaper than on the Rangers website. On the Rangers website, this is £59.99. Yeah, there are repeats of some props on here. That looks amazing. That's £4.99. That would look great on a Halloween display. Some prices seem quite ridiculous like this. There are things on here that are probably things that most people have seen before, so I'm going through it quite quickly. That's quite interesting. Wow, I think this one's head goes up. It kind of pops up from its jaw. And the detail on that's quite amazing, so that's not bad for the money. There are some things that are okay prices like these. They look quite cute, but traditional, that you'd want to consider, that you will not necessarily find in the shop. So that's what the set is, I'm guessing. These are quite nice. The 6 pieces cute Halloween hanging decoration set for £8.99. That's not bad. So I can imagine those are probably, if you bought them separately, about £3 each. So that would be a great addition to the Halloween setup. 6-foot tall animated lunging Grim Reaper Halloween decoration with LEDs for £149.95. That's not a bad price for something like that. That's quite an impressive prop. It's worth considering. This looks amazing. This is just hanging on, so I believe the jaw moves on this one. £35.99. I've seen these before, I believe for less money, like £25 maybe. It seems alright. That would look amazing if you had like a witch display outside. I don't think that's badly priced really. But you might prefer to probably get something that's just small, such as the Flying Tigers colour changing fog machine with bottle for £12. Yeah, I'm not sure the zombies are that well priced. So again, some things are being repeated, some things probably been seen before on other websites. That's just a foxtail in here. That's not really Halloween. I believe they're trying to show more autumnal decorative themes as well to be more inclusive for everyone. Because Halloween stuff is down as autumn decorations. Well, that's quite cool. That's quite original. And that's £11.99. That's not bad. This is the fun of looking at these sort of Halloween things at a certain time of year, because you can find discounts. For example, this one looks alright. 1.2 meters hanging Halloween skeleton ghost with sensor for £13.50. It's not too bad. And when you get these things on offer, you end up having something that perhaps someone else hasn't got, so it's quite original. and that's what makes the display look quite good. And if it is something that is reasonably priced, then it's something that is feasible to own, as it's small enough to store every year. 8.9 foot inflatable Grim Reaper with screen mast, outdoor Halloween, LED decor, £38.50. Wow. That's creepy. These are quite cute. 8 foot Halloween inflatable pumpkin outdoor decoration with witch and goes £35. This is original. 6 foot inflatable pumpkin witch with LED lights for Halloween, £28.50. So again, looks like some things are being repeated. And that's everything, so please let me know what you think of this stuff. If you want, like this video, subscribe to my channel, and as always, thanks for watching.